Morton. I teach the Environmental and Natural Resources pathway here at the South Carolina Governor's School for Agriculture. I teach a variety of classes from forestry to wildlife, aquaculture, and then a general ag science class as well. Do a field trial team, and I'm one of the 4 FFA advisors on campus as well. So do a lot, but it's always a good time. All right, so the NAAE, or the National Association of Agriculture Educators, they've done a tremendous job of just helping young teachers stay in their profession, learn from other teachers. So the Outstanding Early Career Teacher Award is basically for teachers in their, I believe it's from their 4th to 7th year in teaching, that are kind of doing a lot for their students, doing a lot of things in the FFA world, in the classroom, outside of the classroom, giving back, and that kind of thing. And so I was honored with being nominated back in May, and then received the Region Award around August time. And it's a great program. A lot of great teachers come through that program, so just happened to be one of them. It really means that we have a great support system in our school, from the colleagues to administration. I would not be able to do what I do without some of the great people that I get to work with every day. Just being able to learn from people that have a ton of experience in the FFA and agricultural world, as well as people that push me to be better. It just means that we're at a place here that we continue to grow and continue to succeed as individuals and as a team. So just thankful to the good Lord above for where I'm at, being able to do something that I really enjoy, and just work with some really top tier people. Yeah, my core philosophy really is, I always go by a quote, and I think I've said it a few times, but people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so I really try to build those relationships with those students, allowing them to know that, hey, I really want you to succeed in my classes, I really want you to succeed in life, and that the core value of that is I'm always there for you. Whether it's here in your 3 years that you're here, or when you graduate and go on to college or go on to the workforce, you've always got someone to come back to. You've always got someone that's rooting for you, that cares about you. And so that's at the very foundation of all of my students. If they don't think that I care about them, if they don't think that I want them to do well, then they're not going to be putting in their full effort for whatever I want them to do. And so having them know that, hey, I care about you, I want you to succeed. And then from there, you can push students that way, because when you push them and they know that you care, they're more out to rise to the occasion. And so I believe that, being able to found that caring aspect, to know that they're, have a good place in your classroom, it's a comfortable place, it's a place where they feel good with themselves, and then kind of the educational and the CDE teams and everything else that overlays that comes down the road. I think just teaching agriculture is, you're not in it for the money, you're not in it for yourself, but you're in it to really give those students a opportunity that they may never have or have had. Being African American, something that's always been true to me is being able to see someone in that position that you're in. So when I was younger, I wanted to be a wildlife biologist because my dad was a wildlife biologist. And so being able to see someone in the agriculture education field is important. I really look at a lot of people throughout the state and throughout our nation that are agriculture educators that are mentors to me, that I look up to. And so being someone here that, if an African American student comes through, or even someone just in national convention or whatever, being able to help them know that, hey, you belong. We all belong. FFA is a family, and know that, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to succeed or achieve, you can do it in this organization. You can do it by teaching ag, and just kind of reaching other people and kind of sharing your love for what you do and what you kind of care about is something that's really important to me.